There we go. Boom. There's your dish. There it is. Yeah.
But for real, right? Aren't the Dapper Dans magical? You hear them. When you hear them, it's like the siren call, and I've got to go investigate and listen to them for a little while. But you know, did you happen to notice there's 3 new Dans there? I only recognized Cody, I think his name was. I didn't recognize any of the other Dans. They got some new Dans, man. Good show though. A new arrangement, new tunes. Some of them anyway. I liked it. I like that sing along with the group there. I was waiting for a joke though. Usually whenever they do something like that, the person they bring in doesn't have a whole lot to do, and they kind of cue them up. But they brought them up. Hey, we're gonna do a sing along, and that's exactly what they did. Everybody went up there and they all sang and did their little Dapper Dan's impression, and it was pretty precious. I enjoyed that quite a bit. So DCA, yeah, it's not medium crowded. I mean, it actually feels more crowded than it did at Disneyland. I wonder if that's food and wine. But that's where we're heading right now. We're gonna head down here towards the pier and see if there's any new foods to eat. If there's no new foods, I will try the Pork Belly Bao Taco, because we didn't get to try that last week, and I had it on Sunday and I liked it quite a bit. So let's go find out. Well guys, the menu has not changed. We have the same items. We have a chilled ahi poke, or is it poke? I don't know how to say that. There's the Pork Belly Bao Taco, which we're going to get right now. I wonder, what is the chilled ahi? Is that... I'm tempted. I don't like any of it. It doesn't look appetizing, but I've never had ahi before. I'm tempted, but we're gonna start with the Pork Belly Bao Taco, and I think there's something else. There was the chimichurri thing that we didn't get, but we got the slider instead, so maybe we'll try that today. All right, so there you go, guys. There's the Pork Bao, or Pork Belly Bao Taco. That's basically pork belly, big old chunk of it, with some pickled vegetables. I see a jalapeno. Looks spicy, very doughy looking shell. Let's try this. All right. I just finished my taco. That's really good. Obviously the pork belly part of it is really tasty, but really the best bites, there are 2 or 3 really high quality bites in there, and that's when you get the right combination of pork belly and that really doughy shell bun, or whatever you want to call it, because it's a lot of bun and it dominates. So like the first and last bites are pretty much all dough, but the middle 2 or 3 bites are really excellent when you get the pickled vegetables mixed in with the glaze or sauce or whatever it is that they're marinated in. It's outstanding, really. So like, look for those middle 2 bites. And now what do we look for? You know what, we didn't get anything. You know what we didn't get is the macaroni and cheese last time. I wonder if we should try that. You know what? Nope, never mind. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna get something Thai. I'm gonna go check out that Thai chimichurri thing. I didn't get to do that last time. So that's what we're looking at next, is the golden Thai vegetable curry. There you go. That's that. I'm not big on curry. And I don't have a lot of Thai food in my day, but I want to try something new, so we're going to go for it. Assuming they have some, because there's a long line, and last time we were here they were sold out. There is the Thai vegetable curry. It's hot, and I don't recognize any of this stuff. Like I said, I don't eat a lot of Thai food. I recognize the rice, jasmine rice in there, but it's, that's what it's served on. I don't know, man. This is going to be interesting. Is that a mushroom? I think that's a mushroom, right? And so I've just had my first Thai curry experience, fresh baked. Wow, that was interesting. Okay, so it looked like it was red. I think it was red peppers, mushrooms, carrots, and one other thing that I can't remember now off the top of my head. And then it was served on a bed of jasmine rice with the Thai curry sauce. The Thai curry sauce was really good, actually. I enjoyed that. It's spicy, like Thai food typically is. But I like the way that everything was cooked. It was really good. There was some weird thing that was like a coconut shaving or something on there that I couldn't quite digest or figure out. But other than that, I really enjoyed that. I would think I might like to try some more Thai food someday.
And I'm just borrowing.
So I came back here to see if there's any new shows happening, any more fun shows better than Beats.
To supply their staff.
This is the last show of the day. It's been going already for a half an hour, so I'm not sure how much we're going to catch here.
Okay, so you understand why I'm doing the salt from this high? The closer you are to something, what's going to happen when you drop salt? I'll show you here. Watch this. If I do it up here, what happens? It goes everywhere, right? If I do it down here, where does it go? Exactly. So one piece of that food gets seasoned, the rest doesn't. That's the reason we do it up high.
We just learned something today, Fresh Prince.
Right. Make it rain, they say. Make it rain.
Oh man. Make it rain with the salt, make it rain.
Exactly. All right, so
Yeah.
we've got a beautiful texture here. Are there chefs? I'm not sure.
I don't know. We'll have to check on that.
All right, so we're basically almost there. Obviously, through the magic of television, we have the same dish that we've prepared earlier. And so we have this magic oven that takes food that we're supposed to cook in 2 hours and does it in 10 minutes.
And with the power of Disney magic and imagination and heart and love.
All right, so some beautiful shanks. Fresh grated horseradish.
Ooh. Okay.
Anchovy, diced.
Okay.
Olive oil. Anchovy is what they call one of the foods that has umami, just like tomatoes. Everyone's heard that. It's that fifth taste that just when you eat something, you go, oh.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is when you eat it alone, it's too strong for you. So most people are like, ooh, I don't like anchovies.
Right.
Or they haven't had good anchovies. That's the other thing. So most of that canned stuff you get here in the States is not good at all.
Gotcha.
You get it from Spain or Italy, somewhere else where they know it and they make it a lot better, you know? Also hook up. Make sure it's ripped out. Boom, nicely in the center.
Nice.
Mirepoix, we said we're going to pull out separate. We pull this out separate. I'm going to pulse it, which I don't have time to do or the equipment to here to do it. We pulse it, add it back to the sauce, put it through a chinois. Chinois, you hear that crackle? Some stock. It's going to help wilt it, but we don't want to make a soup. So we want it just enough so it evaporates out and helps to wilt. Pepper. Now here we come into the final stretch. Remoulade. Boom. I always try to put some right on top with that marrow. I drip a little bit here, a little bit here, here, there. Just like that, real simple. A little of our fine parsley. There we go.
Boom.
There's your dish.
There it is. Yeah.
Where'd my cheese go? Please. Okay, so the greens you can serve like this. You can finish with a little olive oil. Always olive oil, so good for you. Also gives it a level of flavor. And you can take the 3 cheeses. So there you have it. There's your dishes, people.
All
Also,
right.
look on cheesy polenta, braised greens.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us and enjoy.
I have to say, even though we caught only like the last, 20 minutes of that was much more entertaining than the show we saw last week. I don't even know what that is that I just saw. I don't know what he made. I might have to look it up on the website or something. But he was having a lot more fun with it. And it was an actual plate of food, you know what I mean? It wasn't like interesting ways to cook beets, because there aren't any. But, well, you know, because everybody does goat cheese and beets, right? So, beets. Yeah, that was much more fun. I think I might have to try and see another one of those next week. But we're gonna run out of food to eat, guys. That's the only thing I'm worried about. All right, well, that was the last show that they're doing over here at the Backlot, so no more demonstrations to see tonight. Let's go find out what else we can do here at Disneyland before we call it a night.
We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out our Star Wars Land updates from the Knothole Gang, or maybe our Secrets in History videos. Or you can just watch all of our weekly trip reports and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Baked Fresh Daily. And don't forget, you can support Fresh Baked by joining our Patreon campaign or by buying a Fresh Baked t-shirt. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Fresh Baked!
It's got to be a forced perspective waterfall. That's hard to do, you guys. Forced perspective waterfalls. It's actually waterfalling. Ooh, look, here comes another racer. You're like, oh my god! It's like totally the best part.